Welcome back. I'm so excited to talk to you today about a subject that is a little closer to home than normal. I usually give it a couple of weeks before I'll talk about something that may have happened or what I've been going through so I can feel fully resolved in it. But today I'm feeling called to talk to you about being excited about things. So I'm normally a pretty exciting person, I would say, like excitable. I am pretty upbeat, positive, optimistic, all of those kinds of things. And so you would naturally assume that I get excited about things. Well, it's easy for me to get excited about things for other people. And it's easy for me to get excited about things that I can guarantee in a way. But I actually have a really hard time getting excited about just things that I've never done before. So I'm going to share a story with you, and hopefully this resonates with you in some way. So it's a kind of a two-parter, but number one, about 5 weeks ago, right after or the week that I was leaving my job, my husband came to me and said, "Hey, like we have all these flight credits, we have all these things, like we should go somewhere." So then it was like, well, where do we want to go? What do we want to do? Like all these things. And we ended up selecting Costa Rica. And the trip is coming up, and I find myself, and I helped plan all of it. We've got our whole agenda. We're there for quite some time. And I find myself not excited for it. And I'm like, that's really weird. Like most people, I would assume, are excited to go on vacation, especially it's for 8 days. So an 8-day vacation in a very warm, tropical, I like rainforests, and it's a rainforesty paradise. We're staying in a beautiful Airbnb that has a modern feel with big windows and amazing views, which is totally my style. And we have an agenda laid out that's easygoing yet still active. All of these things that I want to do and try. And I found myself just being like, I'm not excited. Like people would say, "Oh, are you excited for your trip?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, I am. But I'll be excited when I get there." And here's what I started to realize. I was saying, "Oh, I'll be excited when I get there." And how often have I done that about other things in my life, right? Goals. I'm not excited that I crossed the threshold of a certain amount of podcast episodes or certain listeners. I'll be excited when I get there. I'm not excited about a new program that I'm releasing. I'll be excited when it's released, right? It's falling into the trap of I'll be happy when, except for it's I'll be excited when. And here's the issue with that. When you fall into the trap of I'll be excited when that time comes, great, sure, we can be excited. But we let ourselves down for all of the anticipation, right? We're not excited for the actual thing until it happens. Well, what that does is that drops our energy and that drops our mindset so that we're not let down. But also it makes us where when we're going after goals, we don't celebrate. We don't thrive in the journey. We'll just be excited, happy, etc., successful when we get there. So I realized this and I went, first off, why am I behaving this way? Like, why am I not allowing myself to be excited about something? And I realized it's just like part of growing up. At least it was for me, where I would be excited for things and it would just take forever to get there, or then something would happen and it would get canceled and I was like, I got excited for nothing. And so I've learned to not be excited until I get to there. Well, that's great. Human conditioning, childhood conditioning. But the truth of it is energetically, when we're excited for it to get there and we're embracing that it's going to happen, for our mindset, for our emotions, we know it's going to happen. It is going to get there for us. The energy responds to that. The universe responds to that faster. Right? And goes, wow, she's excited about it. She wants it to happen. Let's make time go fast. Let's speed it up and let's make it happen. I'm sure you've often heard the number one rule of manifesting anything is that you have to feel into the emotion of it as though it's already happened. So when I am denying myself the excitement of anticipation, I'm denying myself the opportunity to actually manifest it faster or to manifest it at all. So here's where it gets crazy, because I'm going, okay, so I am limiting myself. I'm holding myself back. Why? Because I don't want to feel let down. But really, does it actually hurt me? Does it actually hurt you to be excited about something? And if we get excited about it and it ends up not happening, then it's up to us to trust that something better is coming and then that happened for the right reason, and not get caught up in it was a failure, I got excited for nothing, I said I was excited to all these people and now I feel like, for me, it's like I feel like I let them down and I feel like I failed. So I'm just not going to get excited next time. And I'm going to play my cards close to my chest, and I'm not going to say what's going on or what I'm excited about or what I'm happy about, because I don't want to be let down or let others down. So it's like, okay. Thinking through that makes sense. But really, it never hurts me to be excited. It never hurts me or the people around me to feel joy and anticipation about something good that's coming. It doesn't hurt anything. And in fact, by holding ourselves back, by me holding myself back from that excitement about something that's coming up until I get there, I'm holding myself back, right? I'm limiting my capacity for joy, my capacity for excitement, my capacity for a larger scaled life, this massive, amazing, impactful life that I want. I'm holding myself back from it because I can only be excited when I get there. So I share this because I can't imagine I'm the only one, right? I can't imagine that I'm the only one who is held back in that excitement about something coming up, even as simple as a trip. But as I mentioned, I started to also look at this at other areas in my life. And I found one. And I found this one that I was like, wow, why am I not excited about this? Why am I trying to make it harder than it actually is? And that is my new quantum confidence mastermind. So it's so funny a story, because I quit my job, and then the next week of freedom, if you will, the idea for the mastermind, like the name of the mastermind, came into my mind. Then the next week, the structure of the mastermind. And then the next week, all the topics and themes and how it would work and the bonuses and all of these pieces coming together for this mastermind. And I kept on thinking to myself, well, okay, yeah, it's coming together. It's coming together. Yeah, it's coming together. I'll be excited when it gets there. What? I leave my job, and it frees up all this mental and emotional and energetic and spiritual space for me to get this idea, a universal download, if you will, for this next thing in my business. And then the name comes easy, and then the structure comes easy, and then the topics and the monthly themes and what we'll be learning and all these pieces comes easy. Instead of being excited about how easy it's come and how valuable and how amazing it's going to be, I kept on pulling back from it, being like, well, I'll be excited when it happens. I was leaning into, dare I say, nervousness, and leaning into staying away from the excitement, the positive anticipation, and anticipating nervousness, and embracing that, and holding myself back from something that came so easy. So beautiful, because the vacation has now helped me see that I'm also doing this in my business. And I want you to take a minute and think about, is there anything that you are holding yourself back from excitement on? Is there anything that you are making it harder or more nervous than it needs to be? Because I want to tell you, this has been so mind-blowing for me to be able to go, wait a minute, why am I not choosing excitement? Because it is a choice. And we often hear that nervousness and excitement are actually the same feeling in your body. It's just your thoughts around it. Holy cow, right? So I'm like, why am I choosing to think nervously? Why am I choosing to wait to feel enjoyment and excitement about something? Why not lean into it now? Why not embrace that thing that is coming to you that's going to be amazing and be excited for it? So that's what I wanted to share today. Short, simple, sweet, more story laden than normal, I'm sure, but I wanted to share those two stories with you because I don't want to hold back on being excited anymore. I want to be excited. I want to embrace the opportunities that are coming to me and be able to manifest them faster. And I had no idea, no realization that I was keeping myself stuck. And the truth of it is I couldn't enjoy vacations in the past when I got there because I'd be happy to get there, but then I'd be like, okay, cool, here it is. And I still wouldn't allow myself to be excited. So I want you to take a minute and think about where in your life you're holding yourself back from excitement and ask yourself why. Because ultimately, it doesn't hurt to be excited. And it doesn't hurt to be overjoyed that things can come easy to you and quickly to you and to look forward to that. And it's so funny because I'm going to talk about the Quantum Confidence Mastermind because I am excited for it. So excited for it. First off, I don't think I ever could have imagined my business having a mastermind community component in this way had I kept my job. Second off, once I was able to let that go, it was like all of a sudden everything opened up and went, finally, you're ready. Here. Be excited, be overjoyed about this because it is so awesome. And the thing I'm most excited for is not that it's a new program for my business. I am excited for that. The thing I'm most excited for is the amazing people who the mastermind can help and transform their business in 6 months. Like, that's so exciting. And I know it's capable of that. And I wasn't allowing myself to feel this joy and this excitement because I was nervous. Nervous at that next level, nervous to step into this new area of my business. But I'm not nervous anymore. I'm choosing excitement. And I'm excited to tell you all about it. So the Quantum Confidence Mastermind. I'm so excited. Okay, the Quantum Confidence Mastermind is within 4 pillars. We focus on strategy, mindset, energy, and community. And it's a 6-month-long mastermind fully dedicated each month to those 4 things. Every month includes a 6-hour online training all about business strategy. Every month also includes a 3-hour online training dedicated to mindset work. Every month comes with a light language energy clearing, implementation, and activation audio to support you in your business strategy and your mindset and set the energetic tone to allow you to succeed. And then, of course, the last pillar being community. It's a mastermind. So there's time set aside to mastermind with other people who are like you and brainstorm and get ideas and see how to improve, but also be a part of an incredibly supportive and amazing community of coaches and creators who, like you, are on their way to those next levels and are investing in themselves and in their business, in their mindset, in their energy, in a community to get there. It's going to be so amazing. And it's 6 months, so over those 6 months, we'll be going over a topic each month, a theme, if you will, to help propel and project your business and your life to those next levels. To help you stop feeling and wanting more, right? That yearning for more, and instead get you to the levels of more clients, more cash, and an incredible community. So if you are as excited about that as I am as excited about that, then shoot me a message. Let me know if you're interested in hearing more. But the long and the short of all of this is that you get to choose to be excited about the things that are coming to you in your life. Whether it's the next thing for your business, or that upcoming vacation, or something that maybe you can't see yet. But if you could, you'd be so excited about it. Get excited for it now. I don't know what the future holds, but I'm so excited for it. Lean into excitement because it doesn't hurt anybody. It doesn't hurt you. And it just sets you up for faster, better, bigger manifestations and all the things that you would want in your life. Get excited for it because it is there. So that said, I'm going to leave you with that message today. And I hope that this episode has resonated with you and that me sharing my real close to home story on that has resonated with you, because I never realized I was doing that before. And now that I have realized that, I definitely want to choose excitement. And I encourage you to choose excitement as well. I encourage you to do the same. And if the Quantum Confidence Mastermind sounds like something that you're interested in, if you go to taylorproctor.com, there is a button at the top of my website that talks about everything the mastermind comes with. And then if you click on the button, it can schedule a call for you and I to talk about it even more. And it's not a sales call. It's an opportunity for you to understand a little bit more about what is happening in that mastermind and see if it's a right fit. And for me to help facilitate seeing if it's a right fit or not. So, that said, I hope this episode has resonated with you. If it has, please like, review, share, subscribe, all the good things. And remember that you are capable of creating with confidence.